welcome to the channel. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch. Today we're going to be doing the pina colada cracker. It is a pineapple coconut cracker. And first step is just going to be to chop up this pineapple into 2 cups. We need 2 cups of diced pineapple for this. And then
we might have more than 2 cups, but
yeah, but we'll just make ice cream out of that.
Yep.
Mom was just talking about how much she enjoys the pineapple sorbet ice cream, which I really love as well.
Smells good.
It does. It smells very, very ripe. So.
And this is one I bought from a different store because I don't like seeds in my pineapple.
You know where I saw a really good one the other day, and I should have bought it, was on the side of the road by Walmart. There was a little stand, like somebody just set up shop, which I'm sure Walmart didn't appreciate, but they had a really good looking, golden looking pineapple, like very ripe and perfect.
Yeah.
I just drove right by it and didn't even get it.
Ooh, I would have stopped.
I know, I should have.
I was just in Colorado and we saw a stand on the side of the road selling peaches, Palisade peaches, which are highly sought after in Colorado. And it was the end of really late for the season, but
sometimes you get some really good ones at the end of the season.
Good. Were they perfectly ripe?
How many did you get?
A box. So Liz made. You're leaving some of these things in there. I don't like that.
I know. I'm sorry. I tried to get most of them out, but I didn't get them all out. Liz did what now?
She made some ice cream out of some, and we were just eating them.
Yeah.
She froze some, but because it was right before I left, I guess. But, let's go a little bit over.
A little more? Okay. Round up a bit?
Yes.
So there's only a handful of ingredients in this recipe, and we're going to put all of them in the description below, so you can just, actually, we'll just put the link for the recipe in the description below, and that way you can look it up, the whole shebang. Is it, that's over. What do you think? Another one?
Just one more.
Okay. This is the same raw chef, raw food creator that we've been making a lot of other crackers from, or we'll take her cracker recipe and like make it our own by changing it just a tiny bit. So
she's got good recipes on there, and it's all free, which is really awesome. And
yeah. Well, nothing's free. She probably had ads and stuff on there.
Well, I didn't see any ads. And
oh, well, maybe it is. I shouldn't say nothing. Very few things are free.
It's amazing.
Just the most valuable things in the world. Okay, next. Okay, well, I guess we'll go ahead and measure. We'll just put this in our Vitamix, which is the food processing Vitamix. You won't put the pineapple in first, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So we'll just dump that in, and this has just got the S blade in the bottom, which I guess we could have chopped it up with the other top to the food processor if we wanted to. But this is also really cool.
The other top to the food.
Well, you know how you can feed it in,
yes,
it slices it up. But this is another really cool tool that we'll put in the description as well if you want to get you one of these. It has the option to put the food processor on there as well.
I did want to taste it. It's good.
Let me grab a, is it sweet?
Mm-hmm. It's good. It's got a tartness to it, but it's tasty.
You want a little bit of tartness, I feel like, with a pineapple. Or maybe not. You can always add lemon when you're making your sorbet.
True. I don't, though.
No?
Just pineapple.
Okay. Now we're just going to add what, 8? No.
Quarter teaspoon of salt, pink Himalayan salt. Tablespoon of maple syrup.
Been going through a lot of this lately. Warren and I made vegan waffles, and then Angela made a bunch of vegan pancakes. Not raw vegan, but the kids and Angela are not raw. But they do eat a lot more raw now than they ever did. Evelyn, our 2-year-old, just had one of those cheese nip crackers.
Yes.
Man, they smelled so good, and she just had to have one, so she seemed to like it.
She eats just
She
about.
eats some really good food, yeah.
Yeah, she gets
loves-
excited when I bring over a tray of sprouts.
Oh, she loves sprouts, even the microgreens. I mean, she sees them and she just goes, she has to have them. It's crazy. So we could technically double this recipe because it's 10 cups, but we've got a 12 cup capacity food processor here, so. All right, we're gonna go ahead and push this down because we got some coconut on the edge that flew up, but mostly it's ready to go. This is another tip too. If you're not using finely shredded coconut, what you may want to do, what we did until Mom found this awesome finely shredded coconut, is we would put the coconut in here first and
Shred it up
pulverize
more.
it, finely
Yeah.
shred it, and then we would add the other stuff. So. Think that's good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Looks like a tiny batch of crackers, but
Yeah. Oh well. Maybe it'll be a little thinner than the other ones. Maybe it'll be done sooner too. Sometimes these take forever in the dehydrator, but
well, if it's overnight, it doesn't matter.
no, it's pretty good amount here actually. Look.
Yep.
When I did the cheese nip crackers yesterday, I had 4 trays because I doubled the batch. So I only had 1 3/4 cups of red pepper,
Oh,
but
so what were you supposed to have?
2. So I just 1/4 less. I had used it for a salad, which is no big deal. I bought 2 more peppers today.
I have 2 peppers. You should have asked me.
Well, yeah.
You could have.
They were big, so I figured it was okay. Plus the color turned out good. I think that's mostly what you put the red pepper in for, is the color.
This looks like pineapple.
It does. But there's a lot more coconut than pineapple, so.
Yeah. They look good.
They do. They look really good. I mean, I love pineapple and I love coconut, so these are probably going to be amazing. And I love salt, even though there's just a tiny bit of salt.
And I love maple syrup now.
True, yeah. Well, you can't go wrong. And it's also cool to have a recipe with so few ingredients, just a simple, like, very easy recipe. Yeah, man, this smells good too. You smell it? Mm-hmm. Smells really good. Mostly I just smell that coconut, but I just love the smell of coconut. I was watching a recipe on Jillian's channel yesterday, I think it was. You know who Lou Corona is?
No.
Oh man, he's like one of the godfathers of raw food. He's been raw for over 50 years. He's 72 years old. He looks younger than me. He created the lemon ginger blast.
Oh.
And has basically been drinking that, I think, every single day or almost every single day for like 50 years or something insane. And
Get those black things out.
he has some really. Oh, he's the creator of those enzymes that you have.
Oh,
By the way, I'll buy those if you're not going to use them.
I use them all
Okay.
the time.
Oh, good. And if you
Every day.
if you didn't and want to, or if you want to motivate Dad to use them more often,
He doesn't use them at all.
I got a video that will make him a believer.
Is that a seed? I think there's a seed in this
Yeah,
one too.
there was. Sorry.
Wow, seeds in this one too. This is Del Monte.
Maybe it's a sign that we need to plant some.
We already have.
Pineapples. Oh, yeah, we
planted
have.
pineapples.
True. I hope they do better than our watermelon and our cantaloupe. That did not turn out that
We
good.
just accepted whatever seeds they had left at Lowe's. That's one reason we had a problem.
True, we started late in the year, but Angela and I were talking yesterday. We want to start a lot earlier next year in our planting
Right.
efforts to
Me
get
too.
much better.
And I want to shop some seed catalogs because
Yeah, well, I think now's a great time to start.
I know.
You can't, seeds will last forever. So you just let
No,
this,
they don't. Oh,
well,
some of them are more
True.
viable than others after.
I'm going to take the seeds off the tray, if that's okay.
Okay, that's fine. Here's some more.
Cool. That looks
Beautiful.
pretty darn symmetrical there. Pretty
Yeah,
darn
cover
perfect.
this part.
And we score them, right?
Yep.
Okay. You want them like this small, tiny, or like that?
No, tiny would be good. I think tiny's good, don't you?
I do, because to me, the coconut makes them really chewy, and I like to have the option of just having like littler ones, you know.
I like the sesame crackers and little ones.
Oh
I like
yeah.
all of them.
Oh, those are so good with the cheese. I had some of those the other day with that raw cheese, and it was just like, oh my God. Well, and I also had something that wasn't raw with them, which is I cut green olives in half. Man, did a little black sesame seed cracker with a chunk of that cheese and then half of a green olive. It's like the most savory treat you've ever had in your life. I don't think you can get olives that are raw, though. I looked. Maybe I'm wrong.
No, I think that it's there in a brine or something. I don't know.
Yeah, something when they put them in a jar. Well, anything in a jar, I think, is pretty much dead in terms of heat process to the point
Yeah, they
above
have to
115.
process it to
Yeah.
get it to shut the jar.
Yeah.
Seal it.
So you want to take this in the laundry room, and I will show the way, even though my microgreens look really, really bad right now. I just harvested most of them, so the trays are kind of like not looking great, but whatever. You guys can see my little...
Oh, these smell really good.
Do they?
I'm excited
It's kind of
about
cool to
these.
have the dehydrator off the side of the house here. It's in the laundry room, which is kind of weird, I guess, but... Oh, light ring hit the top of the door. Okay, there we go. So yeah, there's the microgreen meth lab. And then here's the 9-tray Excalibur dehydrator. Mom's going to set that up for, I believe, 145 for the first hour.
I took my glasses off, so.
Okay, I'll help you out.
Where is it?
Nailed it. That's exactly, yeah, that's it. Perfect.
So I thought I
So that'll
remembered
go
that's where it
for
was.
an hour, and then we'll turn it to 115.
115 for 4 hours, then we flip them. And leave them overnight usually
Yeah, might
after
as well.
that, and then we eat them.
Yeah, so we'll be back. Well, we'll probably show you the flipping them in about 4 hours, and then we'll definitely be back for the taste test, and maybe we can recruit some other family members to taste test with us.
Oh, that would be good.
Yeah, if nothing else, Evelyn. So, all right, we will see you guys soon. All right, I just pulled them out. They've been in there for an hour at 145. I turned them down to 115 and put them in for another 4 hours. So these things are nice and crispy on top. They've got that nice yellow pineapple color popping through. Now I'm just going to put another dehydrator sheet on the top and the tray, and then just kind of squeeze it gently, flip it over, remove the other tray, and then peel off our little mat here, and good to go. Now I'm just going to stick this back in. Stick this back in overnight, and we'll give this a try tomorrow afternoon. All right, the moment of truth. We're going to try out the delicious pineapple coconut pina colada cracker. We have the lovely Angela, the lovely Kathy Udy, and my daughter Evelyn. You want to give it a try? What do you think? Want to try it?
Cheers.
Cheers. All right, ready? Mmm. Mmm.
Yeah. I like these.
Mm-hmm. These are my new favorite.
That's really good.
For sure. Mmm. Yeah. Really good. That first note of pineapple is just really good. It's perfect.
It's like those butter crackers you made.
Mm-hmm. They do have kind of a buttery. Mmm. Mmm. You want to do bubbles? You want to do bubbles? Say thanks for watching. Say don't forget to subscribe.
Try these crackers.